So I want to start the video off right. Let's start it off right, guys. Sending that good ass energy. Hope everyone's taking care of yourself with all this politics and all this bullshit just going around and everyone's focused on it. We've been talking about it you go online, you see it for a whole week, people. So let's fucking breathe all that out the way. Out the way. All right. So one of the 7 things that divide us all together as a collective personality, from black to white to whatever you want to say it. But the 7 things on my list, number 1 would be sex. So we got male versus female, and we are the same and we're not, but that's a good thing. We're not the same. We're equal in a way, but we aren't the same. Like men have their own personality. They have their own right. They have their own thing. Like you don't see many women doing construction. You see men do that. Now, if a woman, you don't see many men doing nails, but women do that. So we all got our little part to play. We need to stop doing that and stop dividing it because we are truly one. You got to balance the feminine and balance the masculine energy in your own personal self anyway. Number 2, we all know this one, race. He's black, he's Mexican, he's white. Oh my God. But guess what? We all bleed red. Oh, what did I say? We all bleed red. It's that simple to end it. Oh, you want to do a racist joke? That's whatever, dude. Just learn to laugh at it yourself. Learn to laugh with others. Learn to be social and just be on that journey. So, we doing it. Number 3 would be religion. We got Hebrew, Christianity, Jews, spirituality. Enough is enough. We need to come together and realize and learn each other's religion, as long as it's not a hateful one and a bunch of killings going on. As long as there's no negativity and no violence, I don't see a problem with anybody. If you want to worship anything or anyone, you want to worship a rock, you think it's the savior of all, by all means do that. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. We're supposed to be different until we actually get together and actually want to get it going. That's true, though. Can't let it divide us all the time. You can't get mad at it, you know. Another thing is food. You got your meat eaters, your plant eaters, and I like a little salad with my steak. Nothing wrong with that. Now, if you just want to eat plants, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But don't shove it in someone's face because everyone's on their own journey. Some people like to eat meat. I love to eat meat. My little Italian ass loves to eat some meat, guys. Okay? I want to, I'm going to be a little medium rare steak, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I'm going to destroy it. Oh, my God. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself seriously, though. Like, just, do a little mismatch around the room. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Number 5 for politics. Oh, wait, what did I say? It's politics. Because, we got Democrat versus Republican, and we can't, and then you got your liberal or whatever. We literally got to let that divide us by a choice because we got this bullshit. Actually, I want to point this out. Destiny's little bitch ass, if you haven't heard of him, here's his little shitty comment that he made. I'm all about freedom of speech, but when you target an innocent life, that's a problem. You're putting that negative energy out there, and that's shame on you, brother. I'm just, whatever, bro. You do you, but that's just, I don't know, man. We shouldn't be divided by politics either. Like, I pick myself over anything. Now, I would say Trump over Biden, but I mean, I still pick myself first. I ain't gonna judge someone because they go to a Biden rally or, why? Why would you do that? And watch this clip on politics real quick, guys. And yet, he's the person that we voted for as a president. Oh, fucking joke.
Mr. President, your political future has hung over the NATO summit a little bit this week. Speaker Pelosi made a point of suggesting that your decision on whether to stay in the race was still open. George Clooney and a handful of lawmakers have called on you to step aside. Reuters is reporting tonight that UAW leadership is concerned about your ability to win.
UAW just endorsed me, but go ahead.
Thank you. My question for you is, how are you incorporating these developments into your decision to stay? And separately, what concerns do you have about Vice President Harris's ability to beat Donald Trump if she were at the top of the ticket?
Look, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president because I think she was not qualified to be president. So let's start there. Number one. The fact is that
Number 6, sports. Oh yeah, we know it's all a rigged game, but we still love to play them anyway. Ooh, who do you got? The Bears, or do you got the Green Bay Packers? Come on, people. I mean, people literally fight in like crowds and argue, and actually, I mean, it's supposed to be for entertainment and fun. And then people take that out of it and make it competitive, more competitive than it has to be. Like, they will literally fight over this shit. Like, that's crazy to me. That mind blows me. Like, you're going to waste that much energy to do that. That's insanity. That is insanity. You know, I don't know. You know, even knowing that it's rigged, you know what I mean? Like, but, you know, I don't know. That's why Rick Rubin says that he watches WWE still at like the age of like 60, because it's the only thing that admits that it's actually fake. It's like television tells lies to your vision. You got to decode shit. It's like, that's why you shouldn't watch the news and the mainstream and shit. That's why Twitter's more important nowadays. You basically go to Twitter to get news that you actually know. You free your mind, your ass will follow, my friends. It will follow. Number 7. Oh, baby. Sweet left and right. Let me tell you something. I was an ex-drug addict. I'm actually 3.5 years clean. Okay, guys? Just woohoo, give me a little, yeah, round of applause. Give me a like button too for that, baby. Come on now. And 7, left and right. I was not even paying attention to this shit. Didn't even know what it was. Then when I got sober and started getting on the internet a little bit more, I was like, what the hell does that even mean? I was like, I guess I'm right brain, but I have a left part too. But it's like, what the hell are we even talking about? Like left and right and left, woke and this and woke that. See, the thing is though, a lot of wokeness is going around, but in the old spiritual community, like in a decade ago, it actually meant something. Now everyone says it, so they don't really even know what it actually means. But so they kind of debunk that word, so you can't really just say you're woke anymore, and people will know what you're talking about. They think you're fucking like an activist or some shit, like just something crazy, like cult leader or something. But I don't know, guys. And baby, you're always rich, you know, RICH. Realize I create happiness, guys. Hope you guys are taking care of yourself for real with all this propaganda bullshit going around. It's like, where's my state of mind at? I've seen Trump for the past week and people are still making videos on it. So I guess I get my little input on it. This channel is about, not really about politics and sides like that, but I mean, it's got to get broken down. I mean, we got to find a little bit of love in our hearts, guys. Okay. Peace, love, and harmony. Patrippy Zoe out, guys.